been transported to the arena. We have rolled initiative. You find yourself in the
Guess what?
inside the rectangles of these four pillars. And you don't see any barrier keeping you inside of them. But anytime you try to push forward, it feels like you're pushing on plastic wrap. And you hear an announcer come over. You hear an announcer above the din of the crowd, and we have our first challengers of the night for the Sire of Corruption. Let's see if they fare better than the poor souls that are currently screaming right about now. And you hear deeply haunting screams coming from the torture shacks. There are 30-1 odds in beating the Sire of Corruption. So if any of you all fine devils and demonesses out there wanted to take a chance, make a little bit of extra coin, now's the time. Place your bets, because combat starts now.
5 soul coins on us.
Yeah, did we bet on ourselves?
You did not.
Oh boy.
We did not. Damn it.
You did not. Mm-mm. Nope.
Nice.
And as the voice says now, the fields holding you all in these rectangles dissolve in a theatrical shower of sparks. And Sharp Eye, it is your turn.
Right. Testing the waters. Sharp Eye draws his pistol and fires the first shot at the big guy.
At the big guy. It hits.
And he is going to use a adept marksman, a grip point to do piercing shot. And it's going to basically punch through the big person and go in a line directly into this guy.
You're using your revolver?
Yeah. It has a range of 120 feet, because I also have the sharpshooter feat.
Okay, I was double checking. It goes through the guy behind him.
And then I roll basically an attack at disadvantage.
Okie doke.
18?
Misses.
Misses. Alright, that's fine. And then 2 more shots at the big guy.
Alright.
Misses. Sir.
Oh no.
Don't. Not again.
Oh, great. Okay. Thank God.
Natural 20.
As
The
it
opposite.
turns out,
Let's go.
as it turns out, that hits.
And then a 9.
22 also hits.
But it draws, fires, spins the gun after the crit, and fires again. And then fires his gun in the other hand.
Oh, by the way, make me
Never a good thing when you say that.
make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Who? Him? Just him?
Just me, because I attacked someone. A 19?
Passes.
Thank God.
Okay.
That's good.
Actually, why don't you all make me charisma saving throws? We can get
Wait,
this
what?
out of the way.
What?
Whoa! Calm down.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
No, 24. Ooh.
25.
That is a natural fucking what?
No.
17.
No.
The
Can I
3 and the 17.
We'll
Both.
do that later.
Can I scream at a Quinso to use Indomitable?
You
That's
can try.
Indomitable.
So the 3 and the 17 both fail. The others succeed.
Can
Do not
I
fall for
can I
this
use
rejected blue ass?
can I use Flash of Genius to add 4 to my roll?
You can, I believe. It's not just for. Well.
There you
yeah,
go.
I think so. Yeah, that passes. DC is 15.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So, Aquinsu, you have fallen under the curse known as decadent corruption.
That sounds fancy.
You have disadvantage on all saving throws and ability checks. You also have the charmed condition while cursed in this way, and you will remember nothing of what happened while you are charmed once this charmed condition ends. Finally, a cursed character becomes reckless, automatically failing any wisdom checks on insight they make. Often this manifests as a dangerous sort of curiosity.
Okay. So disadvantage on saving throws and checks, charm conditioned,
Uh-huh.
and is that in general? Is that all 3 of them? How?
You have disadvantage on saving throws and ability checks. You are charmed. But just it counts as a charm.
Okay.
So once this charm has faded, you won't remember anything that's happened while you were cursed in this way. You will automatically fail any insight checks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, Sharp Eye, would you like to do anything else?
That was my action. I'm on top of the pillar. Let it. Nope, that's it.
Cool. So it is the swarm's turn.
Lit.
The Iperobo swarm's turn. And okay. So they are going to perfect. This one swarms into Asclepius's personage. And you can feel the tiny little fiends finding all of the little nooks and crannies in your armor. And they shall make 3 bite attacks against you.
Oh.
29 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
So that is 24 piercing damage.
Oh. That was one of 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, that hurts. It should not have fucked with the swarms. Okay.
Holy shit.
Except as it bites you, you all just see the swarm disappear inside of Asclepius.
Oh.
And they deal an additional
Oh no.
35 necrotic damage as they take control of you.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is some demon shit. Yep.
Some demon shit.
I'm starting to remember where we are.
Yeah, we are. This is pretty much par for the course.
So the swarm has total cover, and they no longer act on their own initiative. Instead, they take total control over their host,
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
gaining all of its abilities, attacks, and equipment.
Oh no.
Well, I'm not a damage dealer, so I mean that's good for you.
You are the healer, though.
Well,
This one
you know.
goes over here
Oh no.
and swarms
works.
Raheem.
That one's
No.
yours.
I'm live. We're gonna attack it first, though.
Okay.
Just stand back, you swarm. What's it? We're gonna do what is it? Which one is it? Ah, here it is. Brace. Okay. Use reaction. Okay, so I can have that. Yeah. All right, cool. I said something getting near me, and I'm like, no.
That hits.
All right, we're gonna put a smite on this. This is gonna suck. This is one-handed, but add a +4 because it is a fiend, right?
It is.
Yay. Let me make sure. I think it did good. Let me just make sure it is just 4. That was 8. Yep, it is 4. Okay. And then here's the D8 for spending superiority die. So it's 22, and then I will use its first level smite on it.
Okie dokie.
That is. Here it is. D8.
I was about to say Raheem saw what will happen if they bite you, but he didn't see it.
He
I said
doesn't know.
something. I said something. Yes.
You don't know. You don't know.
I don't know.
He just hears Sharp Eye go, oh damn, that ain't right.
All right. So,
And Real's like, ah, that's disgusting. They just
all right.
go inside you.
1 bite. 21. That does not hit you, correct?
That does not.
That one doesn't hit either. I don't think any of those hit.
Oh, thank goodness. Stay back.
Yeah, my god.
All right. Now it's the Sire of Corruption's turn.
Oh, great.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what he's up to.
Uh-huh.
He's kind of thick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He looks like Fungus from Monsters Inc. when the oxygen's like sucked out of him but fat.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Yeah, I kind of I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I'm getting a little bit of the Defiler
The Defiler.
from Spawn.
Smiler the Defiler.
Great. So. Okay. Make sure that I read that correctly.
Is this a spell?
It is.
Huh. Oh shit. Counter spell.
Okay.
Wait,
Roll.
we didn't even know what it was yet.
Oh no!
Well, the fact she said roll.
Roll!
That's not.
It's higher than
Okay.
third.
Yes.
What was that needed to roll again?
You roll a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That's 13.
Nothing happens.
Oh, that makes it a higher level than 3.
It is. So, as I was saying, right about here, the
Quick question. Quick math question.
uh,
Pillar is how tall?
not 20 feet.
Yeah. Defeated.
So, I need everyone in there to make me
Oh god.
a dex save, please.
All right. So it can't be worse than a natural one, but only by so much.
Deck save.
Yeah.
I should have ran. Spacing. I forgot space.
Happens to the best of us.
Oh, good. The perfect theme just showed up.
That is in the second circle.
Because it lingers, I just have to move it.
Great.
Boop. There we go.
Oh no.
So a swirling cloud of smoke shot through with white hot embers appears
Oh no.
as
What
he
spell is
casts Incendiary Cloud.
That's
Oh,
bad.
Yeah, that's an 8th level spell, y'all.
Incendiary cloud.
Right out the gate.
Yeah, I've actually
They're
never
waiting
Yeah.
till I expect it.
so that's how you know things are going well.
Oh my god.
Does
Boss
that
damage
also
incoming.
hit the swarm that's in the cloud?
It does.
Yay.
Not the one that's inside Asclepius, though, because it has total cover.
Ooh.
Good.
So the cloud spreads around corners, and everything in there is heavily obscured.
Shit.
Do.
It's annoying as hell.
You take. Hold on. How many? Oh boy. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So. There we go. So. It is 41 fire damage.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh.
If you fail. If you pass, you take half. So 20 fire damage. The swirling cloud comes down and you expect it to have negatively impacted the swarm in some way. And then you realize it's immune to fire damage.
Yep, it's a devil.
We really need to invest in like resistant potions or something.
Okay. So that's the Sire of Corruption's turn. This area is heavily obscured, so you cannot see whilst you are inside it, which is nothing new for Raheem.
Now you guys know how I feel.
Yes. Raheem, you feel kind of at home.
There's a sensational burning, but nothing else has changed.
Yeah,
Oh, I can't see anyone inside it either. Oh, no.
correct. You cannot see anyone inside. And the Sire of Corruption just stands where she is. Rose, it's your turn.
I'm gonna step out fire.
Okay. That's probably a good call.
I'm gonna be right there. I'm trying to figure out what spell I've been wanting to use, but since they all moved, let's just use, for now, the classic Eldritch Blasts. Oh god, 17.
Hits.
That's 1. That's 2.
Misses.
That's 3.
Hits.
Wow. That was a
1
roll.
force damage, 2 force damage.
That was a
You did
roll.
3 entire force damages.
Damage.
I just learned the spell, so I'm like figuring this out. Like, I don't think I like the spell yet.
The Sire of Corruption, as you might have guessed, passes its saving throw.
Rose, you need to sell your soul to something in order to get a good Eldritch Blast.
I read it off a book, I guess.
Okay, anything else?
I can't see anyone,
You cannot.
so I can't do anything as a bonus action either.
Correct.
So it's 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Let's go and move this way. Away from everyone at the moment. And then I'll end my turn.
Alrighty. Aren't you all glad you didn't pick the harder fight?
Yeah, vaguely.
Raheem, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna say pause to the storm while I like do that thing blind people do and just like kind of tap around, walk around and out,
Okay.
and then I will proceed to attack this one with the natural
It is heavily obscured. You have
blind sight.
line sight. Yeah. Okay. Roll damage.
Let's go. We're gonna put a smite on that.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
I need this dead.
Okay.
Crits.
God, I don't quit. So what is that? That is. I'll use purple spell slot again. That is 6d8, I believe.
Mhm.
For smite.
Yep.
Which is okay. 20 on top of that. So 40 plus 4. So 4 from 4 of hate.
Okie dokie.
That is 1 attack. And here's my second.
That misses.
Oh. I will then end my turn. Sure. I'll do bonus action shield.
All right.
I will end my turn there.
Does Jen have my character sheet up?
I do. Oh, yes, no. I am prepared with having all of you.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Yep. So let's see. Is that what we're gonna do?
And look do like a software reboot at the end of this time. So we can get rid of the virus.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. That would be so mean. Maybe I'll do it. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. So Schlep turns around, and casts square.
Oh my god.
Great. Cool. Too many things open. So it's gonna be.
What spell are you making him do?
Grease.
Oh no, I think I know what it is.
Scooby, do you want to take a guess?
Grease. Please.
Are you casting fairy fire on my team?
I am casting fairy fire. I'm casting fairy fire. So Schlep turns around and casts fairy fire. And I need everybody. I need everybody to, except for Raheem, to make dex saves for me.
I must terminate all you degenerates.
Actually, you are completely aware of everything that's happening, and you just can't control your body. Yeah.
How? I'm taking a back seat.
Yep.
Slap, what's your spell save DC?
17.
17. Those both save. And then...
I'm very curious what you're gonna have a Quincy do, since you have him charmed.
I'm just charmed, not under control.
Oh, you actually have to make that at disadvantage. Because it's a saving throw.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
We're gonna put
Oh, yes, of course.
we're gonna put this guy on you to remind us of that.
Yeah, I
So
failed.
you fail. So you are so you are
Oh,
also
what-
under fairy fire. All right. And let's see. What can yeah, cool.
For what it's worth, all objects and non-allied creatures also have advantage on them. So the pillars and the swarm. If anybody wants to hit a pillar.
Yes.
So we can attack this one.
Oh, let's see. I did not roll for the swarm. Let me roll for the swarm real quick.
Lesser Westo.
Yeah, the swarm passes. All right. So we're not gonna do actually. So Schlepp moves out of the circle. And then bonus action will teleport 15 feet.
Sleepy, so you can just teleport 15 feet, bro.
Well, I guess you know that now.
To the top of this pillar here, and
Oh,
that is
shit.
the end of Schlepp's turn, and now you can make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh.
Fails.
10. They're still inside you.
Yep.
Oh no.
They're still inside you. Quincy, it's your turn.
All right. So I am charmed by the corruption shock lady.
Yes. Well, technically, you're cursed. It's a curse.
Okay, I am cursed. I'm not charmed.
Correct.
Not under the...
Yes, it is a curse, but
Alright.
it is a yeah, it's a curse.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, so that's helpful. So I'm not under the charm condition. I can still.
Yeah, you
Function.
are not charmed by them. The only charm,
Perfection.
quote unquote,
Right.
is that you don't remember anything that happens while you
Right.
have this curse on you.
I've. Okay. Perfect. All right. That's all I needed to know. Thank you very much.
Yes.
All right. There's a lot going on. I'm in a giant flaming cloud right now, so I'd like to not be if I could help it. So I will move out of the way. And then I will cast, let's see here. I think this is a good time for Summon Fae, the 4th level.
Okay.
So I will summon in now.
What art thou summoning?
I will summon. I think this is the one for Oshimiri. See if I can. Look, Oop, I can do that. Perfect. And they will be. This one will be. Okay, I think I have a good idea. So I'm going to make it a. There you go, Trixie.
Ooh.
Trixie style for now.
Trixie. Magical darkness. Okay, cool.
Yep, and for that time I will have Oshimiri surround me in magical darkness for now.
Okay. You feel obscured by magical darkness.
Perfect. That's his next. It may not matter with devils, but I prefer something than nothing.
Okay.
All right.
Anything
Well,
else?
actually, pause. Hold on. if I have the wherewithal to know that there are magical devils that can see through, would I make a different decision?
Roll an intelligence check.
That's a grit. Let's see here. It is the heat of battle, you never know.
And just as a reminder, you make that at disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yes.
Yes.
Don't know how exactly to make it a disadvantage, but oh, there we go.
Make the all-electric
Well, natural,
all yours.
but also
Stylish SUV
not.
that takes luxury
Yes.
beyond
So you're like,
electric. Experience
well,
yours today at
maybe.
Cadillac.com/lyric.
you know that like there are some people who have made deals with devils that can see through magical darkness.
Mm.
So you
Alright,
don't know for sure that these creatures can or cannot, but it is certainly a possibility that they can.
All right, okay. So let us keep it mirthful then,
All
just
right.
in case. Just in case. I like the other idea, but. And then Oshimiri will make her way over to Asclepius with the power of her far face step. And I will attempt to charm him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So make a wisdom saving throw, but also you are under the effects of Hero's Feast, which means you make this wisdom saving throw at advantage.
Oh, that is also true.
Natural 20.
Oh no.
Well done.
You are uncharmed. You're like, who is this green bitch and why is she approaching me?
It's not even me. I'm in the back seat. I'm not even. Bitch.
You're like, please, please, I'd love to fail this.
Angel like that.
Yeah, and the swarm is like,
That's warm. All right. And that will be my turn for now.
alrighty. Cecilia is a houseplant.
Sharpeye, do something.
Actually, I no longer wish to have her in the
Bob, do
initiative
something.
order. So, yeah. Sharpeye, it's your turn. You can't see.
I can't see. I go up until I can't not see.
What?
What?
I got boots of flying.
Yeah, but
So the pillar is about 10 feet tall. You have to go up another 15 feet.
I
Alright.
cannot unsee.
Go up 15 feet.
Wait a minute. Oh.
What?
Never mind. I'm being silly.
Sharp Eye's boots, instead of
What?
like wings coming off the ankles, there's like little rockets. And they look like little rocket, just like weird, like almost steampunky cowboy rocket boots. And then he is going to, still can't see that guy. Slap. I saw the bugs go into Slap. I don't think I can help him. Unless I scream, Indomitable! See if that doesn't...
You didn't do it French enough.
Oh, right. I wasn't trained right. Indomitable. Fuck it.
You could swear you could hear in a robotic voice, "Put me out of my misery."
Oh, jeez. I'm shooting like 3 times.
Okie dokie.
1.
Yeah, hits.
God.
2.
Uh,
3.
Jesus.
okay, so those all hit. I need to make concentration checks for the incendiary cloud.
Ow, shit, I keep forgetting I have sharpshooter. I gotta make those deadlier.
Mm-hmm.
Save. 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 Okay. So incendiary cloud is still up.
Action surge.
Okay. Let me resolve these hit points. Fire away.
both of the small hands are holding the pistols, and he's just bringing the shotgun up, thinking about. So I went up 15 feet. I want to get closer. 15 feet. Get in range of the shotgun. Because I'm gonna try that again.
Fire both shells.
Okay.
Give him both barrels, and he's within range. He levels the shotgun, or he loads 2 buckshot into it. Levels the shotgun, and
Shooter.
not for this one. I'm going to use a grip point.
Not for it.
Grip point and use accurate shot. I fire at advantage.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
And
Good,
then,
good.
Come on, get rid of the dice.
Going big game hunting.
Hits.
21, 2 extra d6 for that attack. Oh wait, what was that? D8? D8, yeah. And then the accurate shots didn't do anything. And then 2 revolver shots with sharpshooter.
Okie dokie.
Go. So a 22 to hit and
Hits.
25 to hit.
Yep. Both of those hit.
26 and 31 damage for those second shots.
Okay. Concentration check. Passes. Passes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage you dealt too.
But this is the first time both barrels have worked,
And didn't explode.
and it didn't explode. Yay!
Okay. Anything else?
Will a bonus action do anything? No.
Okay.
That's it. That's all.
It's 10 feet, so I'm gonna put a.
Alrighty. So it is the swarm's turn, the one that's not in sledge slot. And it is going to. Oh yeah, it's done. It's gonna attack Raheem. It doesn't know. It doesn't know. It's got a -1 to intelligence.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. So 1 misses. 2. Your AC with Shield of Faith is 24 now?
Yep.
Okay. Misses. Hey, that one's a natural 20.
All right. On the second one that it misses, I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
riposte.
Okay.
Thing. So I'm gonna attack it before it does whatever it's about to do.
Okay.
So reaction attack. Please die. Is this thing almost dead?
It is definitely not looking great. That misses.
No.
It is bloodied.
Okay.
Yes. So you take. Oh, that's not 27 piercing damage, and then I need
27.
mhm. And then the swarm gets inside of you, and then you take 35 necrotic damage.
Does that mean the swarm's also blind?
Yes, but Raheem has blind fighting, and the swarm has blind sight for 30 feet.
Interesting. So as long as we stay 30 feet away from Rahim at all times.
Wow. In a weird way, I see even more with this thing.
Yeah, you're like, whoa.
I can sense so much farther.
Oh, holy shit. Technically, doesn't it also do 4 more damage to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you take 8 more damage on that one. Oh no, you have adamantine armor, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay,
I
in
don't
that
take the
case,
crit.
you take 22 damage, and that's including the 4.
Okay.
Yeah, because I rolled an 18 for the regular one, but only 9 for the crit points. So
Okay, so I get 5 back.
yes.
Shepard's gonna be front row seat to this, just like,
I have
oh
a
god.
question about the incendiary cloud spell.
Yes.
Does the cloud move at all?
It moves on the sire's turn.
Okay, like
Oh,
5
no.
feet, 10 feet, I assume.
Yeah, it will move. It will move.
But which
You got
one of
my
us
hopes
is it
up,
gonna
now
go
we got
after?
shot Down.
Yeah.
Guess we'll see.
Let me roll for Shield of Faith.
So that is the swarm's turn. It's the Sire Corruption's turn now.
Alright, this albino Dodoria ass looking.
Are we gonna TPK Dodoria ass?
My AC is back to normal. That is
Okay. Alrighty. So it's the
I know.
Sire of Corruption's turn. And please get out of the way. I don't need you right now. Let me double check the wording on this. Okay, it moves 10 feet in a direction I choose. At the start of my turn. So it moves this way. And I believe that gets us Quinsu in the edge of the circle.
Bully the wizard.
Yeah. So make me hold on, double check. Dex save. Which is a disadvantage.
21.
Saves. So you will take half of
Double 18s. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
You will
Oh,
take
She's kind.
you'll take half of 44 fire damage.
Okay, so 22.
Which is 22. You get 22 fire damage on that. And then that's just a thing that happens. And now the Sire of Corruption is gonna move.
Oh god.
Um,
Bum, bum.
Actually, it flies.
Oh god, it flies.
Oh
Isn't
god.
particularly
It's like,
physics.
oh god.
yeah.
Yeah, good thing we're not flying, right, guys?
Aerial combat.
Flies.
Yep, it flies. It's very jiggly.
They fly now?
I'm really flying now. God damn.
Yep.
Hi.
I'm getting real sick of things getting real close to me.
Now it is going to make 2 claw attacks on the one who's been bullying him. So, get out of here for now. I don't need you because they're currently burrowed into people. That is an 18 to hit.
Oh, that does not hit.
Okay. And then a 17 to hit also doesn't hit. And then we're going to do one more. We're going to do 18 to hit again. This is. That's unfortunate. Okay. I really wanted to use Draining Grasp. Okay. Rose, it's your turn.
I am gonna move this way. I'm gonna get behind it, and I'm gonna shoot at a blob.
Okay.
No, not that one. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. I need an intelligence saving throw. Oh my god, those are low hit dice.
Aw.
It's fine.
Intelligence save. Okay, and they will have advantage on this. So let's see. Oof. Oof. Bad. That's bad. They fail.
Oh yay, they take the psychic damage. I think incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
All right. So.
Beautiful. That's good.
Uh,
What's incapacitated?
Blob.
Does that mean they fall out of the sky into their incendiary cloud?
incapacitated means they can't take actions or reactions, but technically they can still move. But they did
Neat.
lose concentration on the incendiary cloud.
Can't take actions.
They got like stars around their head.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Anything else, Rose? You can see everyone, sort of. You can see Quincy, he's behind a pillar.
How far is this? Is it 30 feet or 60 feet? 60 feet. I'm gonna give Sharp Eye Bardic Inspiration for
Alright.
bonus action.
Oh, wait, I gotta pull up. Cool. I need to get Ricky.
And then that'll be the end of my turn.
Oh, cool. I need to get Raheem.
Don't hurt me. How far is he? Oh, cool.
Okay. Hold on. I did not open the player in a new tab, so I'll have to go back so I can get Raheem. I didn't realize that the swarms were going to be better than the Sire of Corruption. Great.
I'm gonna put this under scary things Jen says.
Yeah. Turns out we do a lot of fighting each other.
Honestly, we do a lot of damage to each other. We've
Yeah.
done more to hurt each other.
I have tried really hard to get you guys to fight each other sometimes in my campaigns. I'm glad one of us is actually really good at it.
Hey, our guns exploded in your face like multiple times. We hurt
Yeah.
ourselves.
That's true.
You're right. Demons have a +4 to hit you.
So...
And you guys.
God damn.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And you guys.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So. Cool. Yeah. Let's see.
I just realized I'm on
Oh shit.
No, I just accidentally still had it on the square.
Oh God, we're gonna
Yeah,
die.
don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I don't have any area of effect spells. So
Oh,
good
beautiful.
there.
Thank God.
But
But
What?
What?
But?
What do I have? Oh, there's so many stuff she can do.
Uh-huh.
People's Day.
Yep.
Oh boy, that was like a shoot for that.
So Raheem moves to about there.
oh God, he can sense us now.
Don't move. You can waste this movement.
Fuck.
I'm gonna lose sense movement.
In this moment, it's just like, I'm a little disturbed that my body's being taken over, but at the same time, it's nice to have more of a feel of my surroundings, honestly.
Just go.
Here.
Can I keep one of you?
Yeah, he's gonna move there.
That orb.
And then he's going to use Channel Divinity,
Oh crap!
Can
and he's going to use Dreadful Aspect.
How do I use that?
What is that?
So
What?
you all watch as you knew that Raheem had a past. a mysterious past that you gather was dark. And as you're watching him move under the effects of the swarm, you see his face change. And you see reflected in the face of this person that you felt very comfortable with a hollow emptiness. Cheeks sunken in, withered. You see the sockets of his eyes sink back while the pupils of his eyes start to glow. Almost a sickly yellow color. His chin descends so that there's a silent scream. And I need everyone within 30 feet, which is Sharp Eye and a Quinsu, to make wisdom saving throws.
We have advantage.
You have advantage.
Right, so you have a straight roll. So, you are frightened of Raheem.
We are
Quinsu.
immune to frightened.
Hero's Feast.
Swarm doesn't know that, though.
The swarm does not know that.
It's like Raheem gave us the hero's feast and then tried to frighten us. What a fucking combo.
I foresaw this happening.
That's a high wisdom score, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, let's see. Do. Cool, action surge.
Oh no.
Knock!
She's using everything.
You stole my action surge.
Actions. What can he do from an action start?
A lot.
Couple things.
Do another action.
Well, it doesn't have any movement as long as it's not up in my business.
It could
I guess we're just gonna find out.
Yeah, no, there's a couple things you can do.
Oh, let's see. Sorry, I'm learning a whole new character on the fly.
A whole new character.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Know what we're gonna do? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah. Raheem casts Compelled Duel.
On who?
Let's see, who do I want to cast Compelled Duel on? I mean, he's gonna cast it on a Quinsu.
Of course.
No.
Beautiful. All right, what do we do?
It is a Wisdom save.
You
Okay.
fail it, you can only target him.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Come at me, bro.
you can target others. It's just disadvantage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is a fail.
It's a fail.
You also have to make a Wisdom saving throw if you try to move more than 30 feet away from him.
30 feet away from him.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh, no, you're not.
So. Oh, yeah, I gotta mark off that spell.
Yeah, I already checked it off.
Oh, cool. And that is
what's going
Raheem's
on.
turn. Now it's my turn again.
Do I make
Oh, yeah, you make a save. Yes,
What
you
type of
make
save
a
would I originally make?
It is. You will make a Constitution save now.
Can
Which is a different save.
yeah. Can I offer instead something else? Can I roll intimidation for it to give me back my body and make it?
What the?
What do you?
There's, I guess my thought process is there's not a lot of these. I mean, I cut down a bunch of them, right? There's only
Yeah,
like
there's not a lot of them left.
the deal is I'll allow y'all to stay in my body. You give it back full control, because the moment you're out, I'm gonna kill you. So if that's either one way. I'm pretty much trying to intimidate, like I will break free, and when I do, I will kill you. Or I'll allow you to remain, give me back my control, but I'm going to use the capabilities that you've given me.
Oh, he's trying to bargain for the people.
Hmm. Cool. You hear the answer back in like a weird combination of draconic and infernal, but also like a language you don't understand, and then layered on top of it, you hear it telepathically. So you hear all of the ones that are left just trying to talk to you all at the same time, but their consensus is, yeah, okay, that sounds fine.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're not very smart, but they do have a high wisdom, and they don't want to die.
All right. Yep. As long as I'm here in the Nine Hells, you can just better not be like laying eggs though or anything. But it's pretty fun.
That's not how we spawn. No eggs. That's insulting.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You ask their name?
I guess now I didn't think it would be that easy. I was okay. Sure. I mean, it's not right at the time. Well, yeah, sure. Well, there's about 6 seconds that's going to go by. Yeah, tell me your name, and that'll be the end instead of making the same.
Yeah. Okay. There are 4 of them still left.
Okay.
I did not have swarm names prepared, so their names are yeah, okay. Their names are Charlie, Garrett, Nat, and Wanda.
Form that lives inside. All right, good to know.
Yep. This is what happens when I don't have shit prepared. When I have when I have a person prepared, they get cool names like Zariah, the Sire of Corruption.
Yeah,
Like,
you didn't think I'd do this, did you?
did not.
Sharpeye just gets like a chill in the back of his neck. He goes, Raheem, did you just make a fucking deal?
No. I'm breaking free from my control.
Yep. Okay. So it is Schlepp's turn, and by Schlepp's turn, I mean it's my turn.
Wait, so are the thingies still in control of him or nah?
They are still in control of Schlepp. They are not. Well, I mean, you didn't see them come out of Raheem, but
I
All
killed them inside me.
I
Yeah.
killed him inside me.
I'm just that type of power.
Damn.
just that powerful. Yes,
I'm built different.
just built different.
You know what? I ain't got time to insight check that right now. I got a giant monster in front of me.
Makes sense.
Okay. What level is this? Okay, cool. So Raheem casts or not Raheem. You already had your turn. Slap. Schlep. He casts Dispel Magic on Sharp Eyes boots.
Oh.
That makes you fall.
Yep.
Rocket stop.
Yep. Yep.
Fire! And I guess I hit the ground.
Yep. You do.
Or
You were.
I calculated 25 feet up.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So 2d10 or was it d6? I don't remember.
2d6.
That's every 10. Okay.
So you were 25 feet up. Every 10 feet, it's d6.
Can I cast a spell as a reaction? Right?
I don't know. Can you cast a spell as a reaction?
Like a counter spell? I guess that's a yes.
Yes, if it is a thing you can cast as a reaction, you can cast it as a reaction.
I cast Featherfall on him. He doesn't take damage.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. He is still. Yeah.
What's the range
Okay.
on Featherfall? What the?
I think it's 60 feet.
That's wild.
Yeah.
It's pretty far.
Okay. Cool.
I'll save you, citizen, as they jump off a building.
Yeah. All right. Fine. Whatever. I thought I was clever.
You were clever. That was very clever. Would have done 10 damage, or both waste Quentin's spells and.
I mean, it
10
did
damage.
still waste his spell.
It did.
Both of y'all were clever.
Clever. No, not counter spell.
Cool. Yeah. I thought of something better that I could have done, but you know, it is what it is. You can make a Constitution saving throw now. To see if the buggies come out.
Go Dan.
Okay.
Expel your guests.
I kind of like them, though.
Well, Raven apparently does.
I mean, Raheem convinced them to.
It's a natural
Maybe.
20.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, 1 second. You expel them. But I don't need to turn you sideways. So you kick them out of your body, but you take 14 piercing damage
Oh.
as their little sharp thorns as they squirt out from the cracks in your armor.
These assholes.
All right. Quinsu, it's your turn. You are compelled to duel Raheem.
I am quite a few things. I can't move more than 30 feet away from Raheem. I can't only target Raheem. I fail insight checks and have a dangerous sense of curiosity. I will remember nothing after this, and I have disadvantage on saving throws and ability checks.
Yes. Yes.
But immune to the frightened condition.
Correct.
So, you know,
And poison. You're also immune.
and,
You're
okay.
also immune to poison.
Cool.
See, it's not all bad.
You didn't think I was gonna make your storyline easy on you.
No, I did not. Raheem, are you all right?
I think Raheem, at that entire time while he's being possessed, was just figuring out how to get out of being possessed. So he doesn't remember that he cast Compelled Duel on Quincy. So he's like, yeah, fine, yeah, but you good?
Should I be worried right now?
No, why would you be worried?
Of you in particular?
Mm, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, what could go wrong? I will put my head around the corner and I will put those stupid things in a Pokeball. I will wall of force around the swarm.
Catch up, Mom.
Pokemon. Wall of Force.
No.
Or Master Ball.
Everybody's like, like Counterspell and Silvery Barbs. Those are the worst spells your wizards can take. Not if you have creative wizards, they're not.
I'm not the kind that does damage. I'm the kind that summons shit and makes barriers.
It makes barriers.
So I can pacifist wizard.
Alright,
You summon the things that fight for you.
make just a wisdom saving throw to see. Because you are targeting a different creature. I'm gonna say make a wisdom saving throw. Just to see what happens. It's pretty low DC.
Okay. That
Yeah,
one's
you're good.
These. I thought that maybe I could just get around it by not being attacked.
Oh my god. Quincy
Very
is an actual Pokemon trainer.
Yes. The swarm is in the thing.
All right, perfect.
But Moshiri is, because it's concentration spell, she is gone.
Okay.
Thank you for your service. All right.
Concentrating on that. Let me see. I need to see if. Well, so technically, Schlepp maintained concentration on Fairy Fire, but dropping concentration is a free action. So Schlepp could choose to drop concentration on Fairy
Oh yeah.
Fire.
Also, everything has advantage on me, so that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
So, okay. Anything else, Quincy?
Let me see here. Right, should I be afraid of you? I'm just gonna go behind this pillar. I'm just gonna go to behind here. Let's see here. I'm not 30 feet away, something like that. Yeah, we're good.
You good?
I think so.
Oh.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Cool. Sharpeye, it's your turn.
Right, Sharp Eye is gonna look at the. What weapon does it have? If any.
It doesn't. It has a really sick manicure.
Alright. He'll juke it and like go up above it while staying in its range. I just want to be like literally right on top of it. Point the shotgun down.
Your boots have been dispelled.
Right. The boots have been
So
spelled.
you're
Sir.
pointing up instead.
Yeah, you're upskirting this monster.
Oh, right. Point up, shoot. Now I wish I could have got winging shot. Could bring her down here with me.
By fall, either.
I love the fact that this monster, I love the fact that this devil has had every single pronoun possible applied to it. It gives me so much joy.
Hit!
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna use it, but I'm gonna use sharpshooter.
Okie dokie. It hits.
All of these. I don't think that one doesn't hit.
With a -5, it does not.
You got Bardic Inspiration.
Well, what is it? What is the Bardic Inspiration?
D10.
D10. +6.
Yeah, it hits. How do you kill it?
Yeah.
I imagine we're both staring at each other, and he just goes, "I'm kind of getting tired of motherfuckers like you getting real in my face. Maybe it's time I learn something new. But in the meantime," he just draws another pistol and fires it directly in the face.
Nice.
And it does a backflip and slams into the ground right in front of him. And then the wind blows slightly.
Yes. And that effectively ends combat. And technically, If you lose in the arena, you don't die.
Oh, shit.
But you see a whole bunch of imps, like a couple dozen imps, fly out from just from everywhere to drag Sire of Corruption out of the arena. And the announcer says, "We have new champions of the arena. Give it up for... What's your name?"
Someone else say it this time. I want to hear from one of your mouths.
I don't remember anything, so
Yeah, and Quincy is like, "I don't know what just happened."
What the fuck?
Started this combat ready to go in, and just like it's over.
What
Boss.
just happened?
All I know is that my clothes are more smoldery than they were before.
Oh, Quincy, we won the fight.
Well done!
Also, you can call us the Chosen None, I guess.
Give it up for the Chosen None. But you can tell that the voice thinks you mean like holy sisters and
Like, holy
not
sisters.
yeah, and not
No one.
like, no one. Yeah, the voice definitely thinks you mean nuns, like penguin ladies married to Jesus. And you hear a very slow clap coming from Zariah. She stood. Her diaphanous dress floating around her. Very well done. You know, it would have been very fun to fight you myself. But a deal is a deal, and a steal is a steal. And, well, I am a devil of my word. And when she snaps her fingers, you find yourselves all back in the stands, in the box around her. And she presents phylactery to Aquinsu.
Is this what I think it is?
Well, if what you think it is your dingy little soul all cleaned up for you.
How
then
kind of you.
yes.
And what of the
Well-
contract? Though they were a very long scroll with all of the fine print. Is our connection severed?
Well, darling, once you've had a taste of someone's soul, I don't know if your connection is ever really severed. But you have, technically, fulfilled the terms of your contract, as have I. I had your soul. We bargained for you to get it back. And I'm not particularly keen on feeling Dispater's, the way that Dispater deals with people who break contracts. So, she swirls her other hand, and the scroll with the contract on it, she holds them both out to you.
Soraya, I don't think I'll ever forget you. And he will take both.
Well, I should certainly hope not. If there's one thing in the Hells that I would hate to be known for, it would be being forgettable.
And without too much ado, fiddles with it enough to figure out the opening. I guess it's not that big of a deal. And opens the phylactery.
Pops open like a soda can.
Yeah. And you all are expecting some sort. You've seen people lose their souls, but you've never necessarily seen anyone's soul get shoved back in its rightful place. And it's a bit anticlimactic. Actually, you're expecting fanfare or bright divine light, etc. But you just see a little wisp and a sigh. And really, the thing that changes more than anything is the physicality with which Aquinsu is holding himself. He's still his very upright, confident posture. But that little bit of rigidness in his spine that somebody holds when they're expecting to get hit eases a little bit. Aquinsu, you feel whole again, and in such a way that you didn't realize you felt empty until you didn't feel it anymore.
And in some ways, while there's no memory from the soul, there is this sort of sentiment of countless and endless loss that his soul had to endure when it was separate from him. And you just see him in contemplation for a moment, his eyes sort of darting around as though he's like seeing the place for the first time. And he sort of turns to the rest of you and, well, I was not expecting that I would actually accomplish this. Yeah, I was thinking that this whole foolhardy venture into hell was going to be fruitless. But sometimes you are surprised. Well, it was nice knowing all of you, but I don't like being in hell anymore. And he raises a finger and snaps it. He disappears, seemingly having cast banishment on himself to disappear from the hells. And a moment passes, and you hear a shuffle behind you. He's not very stealthy, actually. He's a wizard. He had just used minor transportation to like transport himself 30 feet away. And just like, gotcha, I'm still here. Boy, you should have seen the look on your faces. You thought I was going to leave you high and dry? We still have to handle Asmodeus and get all of your stuff back. I have appreciated all of your help in this matter. And so no matter the things you have done in your past, you are a friend to me.
That was one hell of a trick.
Wizards.
Hey, if I got a party trick like that, that'd be pretty neat, actually.
I can use banishment though.
I'm gonna turn to Raheem and go, Master, once you've gotten what you need from him, you're gonna have to one-up him. You know that, right?
What do you mean one up him?
Well, it seems as though the theatrics here, with every success we have, is increasing more and more. And Inquinsu did a whole magic trick and played a prank on us. You're going to have to start planning now your big shebang, because you're probably going to be the last one of them to get what you need.
I have to get to the 8th level. There are literally 6 more levels to get to. If everyone's going to do something,
Exactly.
how am I going to compete?
That's why I'm warning you now, Master. I don't know if you're capable of it. You're going to have to start preparing very early.
I don't think anyone else is. I think we're focusing a little bit, on the like success. I mean, we should just focus on not the fancy thing that they did there. I don't think Sharp Eye is going to do anything that's his success moment.
Oh no, you're absolutely wrong, Master. Sharp Eye, I believe, is clued in on the challenge of all this.
I am.
Yeah, I just gesture my head towards Sharp Eye.
I mean, gesture to Aquinsu. I can't do a disappearing act.
Are you sure? With my help, I can put you pretty much anywhere.
I mean, that's a good point. But, I mean, wouldn't I have to do it with abilities that I got? Besides,
Well, think about it, Master. You have to give the bards something to work with here. I mean, you can't just go on a extraplanar expedition and travel through all 8 layers of hell down here and take back something you lost so dear and just walk away like it was just a casual trip to the grocery store.
That's all. I mean, sure, but I mean, what do you mean? Give something to the point. You think Rose is going to write like a story about us afterwards? Of our adventure here?
I'm sure somebody will. I will.
Like everything?
I have been documenting everything in my hard drive.
Everything?
That's a lot of things.
Everything.
Hard drive sounds like an innuendo.
Mm. If those were curious of the story of how I lost my soul in the first place, I would be happy to share it with you.
You
But-
remember?
Sometimes, I remember everything coming down here. I don't remember that fight. Shit. But sometimes exposition and backstory is boring. Like being said, there's only a few of us here, so not everyone will know. It would be exclusive knowledge.
Oh, so you're gonna keep it to yourself this time. All right.
There's just like two other people that aren't here. One is a houseplant, and the other.
You're right. I mean, Chester just kind of vanished, but he does that. But he
Yeah, he's hiding. He's very stealthy. He could be listening right now.
he disappears, but he's a good boy. He always comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Did not want to lose his package.
Quinsu, will you make me an intelligence check?
Try not at disadvantage anymore. Thank goodness.
Nope.
By the way, if it wasn't said, I do drop default duel.
Ah, great. So you don't feel like you have to smack Raheem. Great. Quinsu, you make the joke about banishment and banishing yourself, and that is a way to get out of hell. And then you're thinking about some of the people that you've encountered, namely Oleander, who got sent back to hell with a banishment spell and has been trapped in hell for 35 years. And if it was as simple as casting banishment to get out of hell, she probably would have done it.
Mhm.
You come to the conclusion that banishing yourself would not work.
Hmm. But they don't know that.
They do not know that, but you do.
Hmm.
You said that, and I was like, if this motherfucker makes me go and look up how banishment works in hell.
No, no. No,
But no, I did anyway, and because I remembered reading the chart, so there is a chart for all that shit.
Damn.
Was speaking of potted plants, that their next layer I think is the 5th layer, which is what that potted plants. Next thing is that
Wait, we are on the 2nd layer, so the next layer is the 3rd.
mhm,
Yeah. Not the 5th. Or is-
I don't think any of our things are required on the 3rd or 4th floor.
Oh, but we cannot just skip them. They are levels like an elevator, which have to keep going down.
I don't think
That's
we
it.
got, I don't think we got a choice. We got to go to we got to go to those floors no matter what.
Mm-hmm. I just
Yeah,
rather not take the expedition to explore the floors.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting we just don't disembark from the River Styx?
That's my opinion, but yes. I just want to get our shit and leave. Probably beat whatever Asmodeus was his name down here.
Quinsu,
Soraya's like, you forgot the name of the king of hell.
oh.
Yes, ask me, yes.
Quinsu, do you believe that with our current equipment, that we, that our equipment, as it has been effective on these levels, will be equally as effective on the lower levels?
It feels to me like a mixed bag. In some sense, we have been able to overcome all of the obstacles up until this point, but there have been some things that have been too difficult for us to handle, even on this level. And he sort of like flashes his eyes at Soraya for a second.
I've watched everything from afar in the last combat, and I was, for a moment there, I was doubtful.
Something tells me that while we might get stronger as we descend, it will be more and more like becoming prey animals in a plane of predators. We will have to keep a low profile.
I guess my question is it worth scouring the different layers to collect materials that would aid us in our efforts? Or do we feel confident with our wares as they are now to take on the next challenge on the 5th level directly?
I mean, to answer that question is what are in the next layers? Over here,
Perhaps,
it's just
but
a
being
big
more
study of
being more
deals.
prepared is probably better than less prepared, in my experience.
Well, it's for us to gauge and ask around, information gathering. Is Ninky not existent on the next few layers? Isn't she omnipresent in a way?
No, she says she's I think she's only in the even layers after this point.
Yeah, I think she's on specific layers.
I think
Now
that the
you ask.
Ninkies become increasingly unhinged the further we go down.
Yes, that's what she said. She didn't say if she was on or not on any of the layers. Just the further down you go, the weirder they get.
Mm.
The next plane is Minaros. I know nothing about it. I just know its name.
It's an endless swamp. I hate it down there. It's terrible for your skin.
And the swamp. Any like.
That makes me want to skip that layer more.
Yeah, but wait, Zariah.
Hmm.
Am I
Yes.
even allowed to ask you these questions? Are we friends now? What are we? What is going on?
Wow.
Right now, you're the people that I have not kicked out of my private box. So,
Why haven't you? Hold.
Going.
mostly because I
Technically-
know.
Technically, Zoraya helped to save my people. Technically.
Technically, I
We
mean,
all know that technically is the best way to be a hero.
I know this is cliche, but the devil we know, I point at Zariah, is better than the devil we don't.
What are you suggesting? Are you
So,
suggesting we make another
I'm just
deal?
suggesting maybe Zariah, we get info about the other layers of hell from you. Is that like free? Or pamphlet?
Is that free?
Oh, darling. You are a silly creature. I will give you one for free, since you made me laugh. And it was quite funny to watch you fall out of the sky. Choose wisely. After that, well, we'll have to come to some sort of agreement. Also, you all leveled up.
Oh fuck!
Oh. So
Interesting.
What layer do we want to know more information about?
I kind of want to know about Stygia.
Well, that's so far down.
Yeah.
Why don't we ask about Minaros if we're heading to Minaros?
I feel like we could probably use it for a better one than that.
Like, do we... So on each layer of hell thus far, we've had the privilege of knowing who runs that level. Is that the case with the 5th level?
Oh, I know who runs the 5th level.
You say that like you don't want to tell us.
Levestius. Or Levestus. He might be the man that holds my soul, or the devil that holds my soul.
Oh, the
Sounds
5th
like a
level
nice
is
guy.
your level?
The 5th is my level.
Oh.
See.
That's our next destination.
Well, then in that
next-
case, I feel like you have more motive than anyone right now to decide whether or not you want to go
It's-
straight there.
I did suggest we go to the 5th level to hers, the flower pots, because I remember hers. I didn't realize Sharp Ice was on the 5th either.
Wow, 5th level's gonna be a busy one for us.
If we do go to the 5th, I would like to be stronger. I'm tired of people getting in my face, and I think it's time I do something about it.
Uh-oh.
And as I say that, take a level in monk.
I just want to point out that um, you are currently on above the table. You are currently in the 2nd level of hell.
Mhm.
Um, balloons.
Balloons.
Um, the reason mine does that is because I have a Mac, and apparently that means I get stupid shit when I make hand motions. Um, the next layer is Minaros, the Endless Swamp. Then Felgethios, whatever, the Fiery Wasteland. Um, then Stygia. Then Malbolga. Then Maladomina. Kanaya, and
Nessus.
Nessus.
We're not playing Destiny. What?
Uh, so,
So everybody's agreed. We're asking about Stygia. Alright.
I was like, did anybody agree to that?
I really want to ask about Stygia. That's the next major location we need to go.
mhm.
I have a feeling the other levels we could just figure out.
Very well.
You know, I don't
We,
know if I've ever heard anyone say, "Oh, I'll just figure out the Fiery Wasteland."
at least I know that. Oh, what was it? Phlegathos. Phlegathos.
I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna watch some videos of people saying that before we get to that level.
Oh yeah. All right. Cool. Well,
Mhm.
that layer, the fiery wasteland, is. At least I know it's a fiery wasteland. What the hell is Stygia?
What's the frozen sea?
It's cold.
But that is generally what frozen means. Yes.
Oh, it'd be nice to be in a place that's not fucking hot.
Well, I don't know that. I mean, if that's what you're looking for, Stygia certainly offers it.
Do
What
you
do you
know?
want to know?
Do you know of any major settlements inside? Cities, fortresses, camps?
Well, let me find the friggin' map. There we go.
Any places with forbidden lost treasures?
No, that's the wrong one.
Okay.
Well, you all already have heard that there are lots of treasures in the Chasm of Found Things. That was the information that you got from your party patron. Well, there's a city in Stygia, the city of Tantlin.
Tantan?
Tantlin.
Tantalin.
Yes, you speak Infernal with a terrible accent.
Sorry, I'm from Space Tech Australia.
Um, um, there's also the region of Sharushk. There's the Chasm of Found Things. And then there's the Glacier of the Vistas. the Frozen Prince.
Chasm of Fountain Things and the Glacier of Levistus.
Oh, there's a reason why they call him the Frozen Prince. It's because he's literally stuck in a glacier.
So the guy I want is literally stuck in a glacier. Do we need to
Well-
get trapped in a glacier?
I would not recommend. Levistus rules Stygia from inside the glacier. Asmodeus put him there as punishment. But after Geryon proved to be absolutely inept, and Asmodeus stripped him of the Prince of Stygia, he returned the rights of Stygia to Levistus, but decided not to release him from his icy prison. He's only been reinstated in name. I've heard that he's observing and scheming for the day that he finally gets out of his prison. There's quite a number of ice devils and such there, so if someone does have your soul in Stygia, it is likely someone working in Levistus's employ rather than finding your little soul in the heart of the Prince's Glacier prison.
Uh,
Sharusk is an underwater sea, an underglacier sea. Hope you like swimming. I've never been myself. I don't particularly like Sagwin.
Sahgwin.
Yes, fish people.
Well, it sounds like we need to get things that give us ice resistance. Maybe find all-weather gear, or at least cold-weather gear. God, that's gonna suck, isn't it?
Yes, almost definitely. But if you're looking to do some shopping, the city of Tantalin is quite lovely. Where it sits on the river Styx, it actually sits at the heart of a crossroads of sorts. There are mini portals that connect to other planes that distribute through the Styx at that region, which means that it is a wonderful trading city. And unlike the other cities, well, this is only the second level. Have you been any further than this, any of you?
I have not.
So you've only been to Avernus.
No, I've been to this second time.
Ah, yes. But you've been to Dis and Avernus.
Correct.
So you've seen the Bronze Citadel, and you've seen the Agora of Floating Knives.
Correct.
Well, the trade in those places is souls, for the most part. Tantalin doesn't have a soul trade. And they're rather welcoming of travelers. Mortals, of which, dear Quincy, you are now one once more, find the
That's good
temperature very dangerous. Oh yes, you didn't know.
Well, I'm aware now, which means I need to think about my mortal coil again.
Yes, much more difficult to bring you back to life in this state. But travelers are welcomed. Demons are slain on sight. There's a police force in Tantalon. Not that they do much peacekeeping apart from cutting the heads off demons, but
Are there a lot of demon? I thought the demon incursions stopped at Avernus.
oh no, darling. They'll come in wherever they can, and don't forget Tatlas is at the nexus of portals that go to other planes. They sneak in. There's a reason. It's absolutely disgusting. If you were a demon, you would try to escape also.
Well, the abyss never seemed very good.
I wouldn't recommend it, no. But that is the information that I have for you. I mean, unless you'd like me to offer up the name of a very fancy brothel. That's
I'll
not
take
for
it.
now. You want the name of the very fancy brothel, of course. Well, I'd say based on the number of soul coins screaming in your pocket, you can likely afford it.
And what's that name? The name of the very fancy brothel.
The name of the very fancy brothel. The Ice Queen's Arms.
Ice Queen's Arms.
Hmm.
Should I mention you or like?
Only if you've got a very particular taste.
All right. You know what, Zariah? This has been very informative.
Hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And if you don't mind, I'd like to talk with my fellow party members in private as we're walking away from here, this place.
Well, then you can leave. I'm not going anywhere. It's my private box.
Right.
Y-
Get
the
back.
door's right there. It's not locked or anything. You've just been hanging out in my room.
Talking about our next move.
Yeah, fair enough.
And she would leave for us.
All right. Well, Zara, I hope I never see you again.
Well, don't go breaking my heart.
Peace out.
Peace.
You hear as you leave the freak behind her. What the fuck? I don't know. Adventurers.
And
So who
as
wants a
we're-
rest?
Nope,
Yeah, I
so-
would say that that would have counted as a short rest. You could take a short rest as you were in there.
Yeah.
Yay.
I did my best to fuck y'all up.
Yeah,
Should have
this
put
is
more
good.
swarms on the field.
What happens if they're all swarms and then we all just get inhabited by a swarm?
I have a feeling we lose.
I guess you lose. Yeah.
Yeah, just lose.
Oh, it's fucking game over now, guys. GG.
Yeah. The Sire of Corruption, if he hits you with the Draining Grasp, you lose 2 charisma.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
no.
Yeah.
devastating from that character.
I'm glad that didn't happen to me. Fuck.
You just get uglier.
Yeah, all
No.
of your confidence gets sucked out of you.
He steals your
This-
Riz.
Yeah.
If it hit, this would have been the second time I've had a character die because their stat went to 0.
Wait, what? I mean, you. Hold on. I'm gonna read the thing. I'm not reusing his stat block, so I can tell you now.
Oh, okay. Because I thought like every time you get hit, decreases by what? A
It
D4?
has to recharge.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, this is Draining Grasp. On a hit, the target's charisma score is reduced by 2. This reduction lasts until the target finishes a short rest or a long rest. A creature whose charisma is reduced to 3 or less because of this ability has the stunned condition for 1 minute.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Oh, that is okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had the original Red Jack died to shadow demons because they reduced his strength to 0,
I remember that.
and it was very low to begin with.
Yeah.
Damn.
But we got some information about Stygia. For now, where do we want to go next? Do we want to barrel for like the next level, and maybe even just search for some powerful magic items?
Well, it is up to you. Usually, I ask Chester what he wants to do. But if your soul is the next, then
It is up to you. I prefer to get as soon as possible, but
I would love to get it as soon as possible. The problem is that I'm worried about if we could just go straight there without like some sort of, I don't know, power up montage.
What you're worried about is whether or not this has linear level design and you're supposed to be a higher level than you are to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Party is supposed to be level 14 or no, like level 16 on the
Yeah, because you bet your sweet bippy that Jen was like, look, I didn't create 3rd and 4th level maps and encounters for y'all just to walk through them, bitch.
But also I'm saying is like there could be some powerful devils down there.
there could be.
Probably. Yes.
There could be even
Yep.
be powerful non-devils down there.
Yeah, it would be great if we didn't run into like a super powerful demon.
Or just like a human who's just a real big asshole.
Or worse, it could be a chunk of metal flying out of the sky.
And explode.
Yeah.
So many stuff. So much now.
Or maybe even a fallen angel.
Oh, that might actually be a relief.
Mm-hmm. Do you think?
It's your call, Sharp Eye. And Master Rahim, of course.
I say let's take a day. Cause I got my. Did anybody else get their ass kicked in that fight?
no, I only got burned.
I got my
That
ass
was-
filled.
I got burned twice.
Not in a good
also
way.
cursed. Also, a number of other things happened. It was very unfortunate.
But you don't remember any of it.
You don't remember.
Yeah, it's a good thing that Slep like repeated all that to you.
Well, some things I could infer from the burn marks on my clothing.
And the spell slot you're out of.
What I have accomplished, what I have not. Later, I will summon my fae and ask them what took place.
Mm.
Are you all like standing on the curb outside of the arena, like waiting for your imp taxi driver to
Mhm.
bring the gondola around?
Where is Todd?
Eight.
So there's actually kind of a backup in the pickup spot, so like you can see Todd like 4 or 5 gondolas back, waiting for the gondolas in front of him to move out of the way. Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
only time we ever see him
exactly.
angry. He gets a road
Mhm.
rage.
And as you are, as you all are having this conversation, you hear a tiny voice. Excuse me. And you see an imp wearing, like, livery. So this is an imp wearing a uniform with a coat of arms on the front. I have a summons for you.
Us?
Yes.
I think I know where it is
Yes.
from.
Do you?
What was the name? Orishaya.
Oh, well, you're close.
Oh, well, that was my shot in the dark. Perhaps
Um,
I'm not as smart as I thought.
Well, I'm actually here on behalf of Orishida's Major Domo. So you're
This
very.
better.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Jesus.
no, you don't want his attention.
Think
Don't.
not.
You probably really shouldn't say his name out loud. He's listening all the time. He's very paranoid. Alvet would like to issue this invitation.
And then you notice the imp is carrying a like embossed and gilded envelope that has in really ostentatious handwriting the chosen nun. It is spelled incorrectly. It is spelled like nun.
Perfect.
Take it.
You know, I didn't think it'd backfire this hard.
They spelled
And
it
so
wrong.
quickly as well.
And so very quickly. I mean. Alright.
Are you gonna read it right here in the open, or should
Yeah,
we get somewhere safe?
I don't see why.
Can I quickly like read it?
Oh, only you can read it.
Sharp Eye flips out a knife, pops it open. What does it say?
It says, "The chosen nun, based on your stellar performance in the arena, I, Major Domo Alviet, would like to invite you for afternoon tea. Please make your way to the Palace of Orishida within the next 3 hours so that we may become acquainted."
Todd. His ass over here.
he just like cuts through.
How do you spell Major Domo something? Lafayette?
Alvet.
Alviette.
Aelvettete.
Lafayette. Well, that's a freaking name.
Oh, well, she is a freaking lady, so matches.
But also
Uh,
French.
So you all are over here. I think you can see the Ogora floating knives now. Yes. Okay. So you all are over here at the arena, and the Palace of Orishida is in the middle. And in this time, Pod has made his way to the front. The little imp wearing the coat of arms says,
Well, I hope to see you there. I wouldn't be late. Alvet is a stickler for punctuality. She considers it a social contract, and if you spent any time in this, you know that social contracts are very important.
All right. We'll be there, I guess.
That is compelling, I suppose.
Um,
Anybody else worried that we just got summoned by a suddenly powerful a devil?
No, more curious.
I foresee this not being that bad.
If we are going to die, we would have already been dead.
Yeah.
Point at Raheem. No deals.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Point Rose. No deals.
Does Raheem still have a bunch of fucking monsters inside of him? Just
You can't see
there
shit.
now? I just didn't. I'm asking above table.
yes.
Yeah, you forgot that even happened.
Wow.
Raheem,
fucking
you
terrifying.
actually hear the little voices, and you haven't quite figured out which one is speaking. You figured out it's Celestial. One of them speaks Celestial, one of them speaking Infernal, one of them speaking Draconic, and the other one, and you think it's Wanda, only speaks telepathically.
Mhm.
And they're all like, I think that this is a trap. This is a trap. This is a trap. This is a trap. It's a trap.
What are the
Things
other
will go
ones
fine.
saying? Also, for the I don't speak Celestial, so there's just one I don't understand.
Yeah, there's one that you don't understand at all.
It could be telling me anything, just like the truth of the matter is just like, okay, I'm just gonna ignore you.
Yeah. Wanda's like, this is a trap. The one that is speaking Draconic, you're pretty sure is Charlie. And Charlie is like, I mean, Olivet's kind of a drug dealer, but like, she probably just wants to take your measure, see if you're a threat, see if she can make some money off of you, maybe. Probably not a trap. Garrett's like, I heard she's ugly. And then Nat, who is the one speaking Celestial, you don't know what she's saying.
Yeah, let's do Let's Learn Celestial.
I like to imagine am I getting like 4 extra mind blips
Just
on my telepathy radar?
just one. Only
Just
one
one?
of them is only one of them is speaking using telepathy to speak.
I'll just
The other
ignore
one's-
that.
I'll just
Yeah,
ignore
you
that.
just hear a tiny voice coming from Raheem's like general vicinity, and you catch one of her little like, it's a trap. You catch one. It's a trap. I'm pretty sure it's a trap. It's a trap. You catch one of those.
All right, it's still like Frieza. I'll just ignore that.
All right. So we have 3 hours, right?
Mhm.
I would like to prepare, if possible. Just in case something's wrong. I don't think that anything will go wrong, but that's enough time to do a little shopping, and then perhaps make our way over there.
Maybe
Bring
you
them,
know
bring them a gift.
we'll get into our Sunday best.
Mmm.
What?
Man who likes to be dapper for his afternoon tea.
I mean, we're going to see someone who's super powerful, so maybe if we show off.
Her title is Major Domo. Pretty good. Okay, so I do not have the next area prepared. So my suggestion would be, because it is 11 p.m. here and I'm old, that you all in the interim think about what sort of things you're looking for. Like if you're looking for very specific items, because there is a large market that you did not fully explore. So if you all are looking for specific items, you're looking for specific stuff from the apothecary, whatever it is, think about it and let me know before next week. And I will prepare some stuff for a more in-depth shopping episode before we get to tea with Major Domo Olivet.
Yeah, I just need spell components that cost money. I don't actually
Yeah.
need to.
Yeah, and if it's something like you're buying spell components that cost money, just deduct the amount, unless it's something really, really specific or really, really expensive.
Okay.
I now need a single-edged sword, long sword. I need a katana. God damn it.
What if Sklep is looking for romance?
No, there are definitely whores on the Agora of 49. Just depends on what kind you want.
Like, this is hell. There's gotta be a robot fucker down here somewhere.
You know how like in anime there's like the robot side characters, and then there's like their scientist engineer friend who constantly works on them. Maybe you just need one of those.
You'd like to hire
Like a scientist
hire
benefactor.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you wanted to hire like a pit crew to follow you.
Something like that. Well, that was great.
good time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was great despite the fact that you did not get to do a single thing.
Oh no, I loved it. Yeah, you
Oh.
should take control of us more often.
Yeah, you don't know what's gonna
I didn't even
happen.
think about that. Shit.
Share the love.
Not the first time a man said that to me.
And I quote, "Are you ready to get fucked?" Are you ready to get fucked?
You know,
Oh.
sometimes you just have to say what you're there for.
State your intentions.
Assertiveness.
Yeah. I like to lead with, they make a suggestion. Counterpoint.
Yes, and.
Yeah. Suggestion. Counterpoint. Or we could not do that instead. Well, I hope that you all had fun. I am trying very hard in this campaign to make the combat more challenging. Since the thing that was challenging in the last campaign were interpersonal relationships, and I don't know that the combat was. I mean, there were times when the combat was certainly challenging, but I've been trying to do less feels and more murder. Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, take the romance out of the fucking and just.
Yeah, just elbow deep.
Bite the pillow. I'm going in dry.
Oh. No.
Just enough time for lube. Not dry, please.
No, never. I've got a female body. I would never subject somebody to no lube.
Always
Cheese and crackers.
Cheese and crackers.
Yeah.
Well, have a good night.
Yes, and I have double check my calendar before I say this. I do not have anything that would impede next week unless somebody's doing some sort of, I don't know, going away for the 4th of July or some shit. That's next Thursday. I don't know.
Nah.
People taking vacation?
Nah.
All right, cool. I'll see you next Tuesday then.
All right.
All right.
Night.